welcome back to Tina's Test Kitchen. Today I'm in the kitchen making chicken cordon bleu, one of my favorite chicken dishes. Let's go over those list of ingredients. We're going to need some boneless, skinless chicken breast, which I have right here. We're also going to need a way to pound them out, and I just actually got this from Amazon today. I'm going to test it out and let you know how it goes. We're also going to need 2 tablespoons of butter, as well as 1 cup of our Parmesan herb breadcrumbs. We're going to need 3 eggs, some Swiss cheese, as well as some deli sliced ham. We're also going to need a half a teaspoon of our salt, as well as our pepper. And I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of my garlic Parmesan herb seasoning. Let's get started. So you guys, these will bake in the oven at about 350 degrees for about 30 minutes. However, once I get everything all assembled, I am going to put them in a plastic bag and I'm going to put them in the fridge to chill before I actually do my coating with the eggs as well as the breadcrumbs. So let's get this started. Okay, so next we are going to cut up our chicken breast, and you guys, we are just going to cut these in half. Unfortunately, the grocery store did not have the thinly sliced chicken breast like I needed. So at this point, I'm just gonna make them myself. So I'm just gonna cut the chicken breast in half, being extra careful that you don't cut yourself. Okay, and then you have 2 halves of your chicken breast. This is going to allow us to make 6 of our chicken cordon bleu. Okay, then I'm going to use this to pound them out really thin. That way we can go ahead and stuff them with our cheese as well as the ham. All right, so we now have them both cut. All of them are cut in half, so we're good there. On to the next step. Okay, so our next step, I'm just going to place the chicken breast inside a Ziploc bag. All right. And then I'm just going to use my meat smasher. And again, just making sure that you're applying just enough pressure to make it thinner, but not enough to beat it to a pulp or make it break. Trying to get it to about maybe 1/4 of an inch thickness, and then we should be good with that. I tell you, you know what, you guys have a hard day or a bad day at work or a bad day with kids or just any kind of bad day. This works perfect for that. Okay, so I would say that that is relatively thin. So let's go ahead and get the rest of these finished. Okay, we are all done. Not gonna lie, you guys, this thing is great. Okay, so next we are I'm going to go ahead and stuff our chicken breast with our ham as well as our cheese. So you guys, the deli did not have a smaller cut of ham. So again, just have to use what they have available. And I'm just going to use a single slice of cheese, and I'm literally just going to wrap or roll it actually just like that. And then here we have one that's completed, and we are going to go ahead and put this in the bag. Again, I'm going to let these chill in the fridge for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then I will roll them in the egg as well as the breadcrumb mixture. Okay, so again, here's our ham. Just again using 1 slice of ham, 1 slice of cheese, and then just simply going to roll them together. And then we have another one done. Now typically I would wrap this in saran wrap so that way it stayed nice and tight and firm until I was actually able to get it into the oven. Unfortunately, I didn't have any cling wrap, and neither did the grocery store. So I'm improvising and using a baggie. So it's okay because it all still works the same. And this one is just gonna make it work. All right, so these are gonna go in the fridge for about 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, you guys, here comes the messy part of making the chicken cordon bleu. It's the dredging it through the eggs, putting it into the breadcrumbs, and then onto the dish. So this is going to be very messy. I have my wet paper towel all set. So now these are nice and firm from being in the fridge. So again, I'm just going to roll this in our egg mixture, making sure that it's nicely coated. And then I'm going to put it into our breadcrumbs. And then with my clean hand, I'm just going to go ahead and kind of lightly press the breadcrumbs onto the top. And there is our first one. Just gonna repeat that process until they're all done. These will go in my oven, you guys, for about 20 minutes, but then I am gonna broil them to get them nice and brown. And I'm gonna broil them for about 4 minutes. Now you can choose to fry these or brown them on the stove in a skillet, but that requires for me to use oil, and I'm not a huge fan of using oil, and I don't fry my food, so there's that. Okay, you guys, for the final step, I have my butter that I had melted from earlier, as well as all of our seasonings. I've gone ahead and added that to about 2 tablespoons of our breadcrumbs. And now I'm just going to go ahead and sprinkle that on the top. Okay, you guys, these are all finished and they look amazing. They are all nice and golden brown on the top as well as the bottom, and they smell incredible. You guys, I've made these several times in the past and they've always been really, really good. And you guys, I will be honest, I'm not going to taste this dish. I've had this several times in the past and it is absolutely amazing. However, this is my 3rd chicken dish that I've made tonight and I'm just full. I couldn't eat another bite. All right, we are all set for this evening. I hope you guys have a great weekend or a great week ahead. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. And if you do like this video, please hit the like button on the way out and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.